Toastmaster, Tim Linger. He is the past Vice President of Education, Vice President of Public Relations, past club president, and is our current area director. Unlike myself, everybody wrote it. He is not a Lamplighter Award recipient yet. Let's welcome Toastmaster Tim Linger. The name of my speech is Winemaker.
Winemaker.
Winemaker. Ever since I was this big, I wanted to be a winemaker. But how do you become a winemaker? We need to go on tour. We need to learn about making wine. So my wife and I did. Let's start with the state of Florida. The state of Florida has a whole bunch of wineries, now mostly muscadines. How do I know that? Is because today, as a winemaker, we own, my wife and I own the Timage, which stands for Tim Bank. The Timage, sounds French. Timage Winery and Vineyard. Very successful. We have 20 plants. We sell no wine. Help me drink it. So off to Florida, different parts of Florida we go. And several stories. There's one of my favorites was South Florida. We went to an all organic, in fact, the only certified organic winery in the entire state of Florida. We pull in down this dirt road. We find this tasting room that's no bigger than these two tables put together, and we're squeezing in there, and she's got about 15 bottles of wine across the table, and she's proud. She's proud that she's the only organic winery, certified in the state. She gives us a taste of the first one over here, and it was bad. No, what are you supposed to say to the winemaker when the...
Do you have some water?
She gives us the next one. She's proud. Oh, this one is made from... By the time we got to the last one, we were a little tipsy, but it was bad. It was 10 times worse than the first one. Now, normally as a courtesy, when they give free wine tastings, we usually buy a bottle. And we just couldn't do it. Could not support her future endeavors. Now we're heading up to North Florida. We're cutting across Interstate 19. We're cutting across Route 19. We hit this small town north of Perry. If anybody knows what that is, you know I'm in the middle of nowhere, Florida. This is Hickville. We have a Groupon, I kid you not. Free wine tasting and something else. No free wine tasting. It was a Groupon for grapes, and it was a winery. We just made some assumptions. And this was about 10 years ago. My wife, we had learned that you never know what you're going to get to when you get to a winery. They could be closed, it could be out of business, it could be off hours, or closed on Mondays. So we've learned to call. Now, not so much today because there's a lot of wineries, but 10 years ago, there's a lot less. We call, and the guy answers the phone. Howdy? I think I'm making this up. Partly yes, but mostly no. I have a reputation of hold. So he says, yeah, come on. Well, we're coming up from Orlando. Oh, you just come up 19 till you get to the big rock, you turn right. Okay, we got this. So we go down, we're in a black car. It is solid black. We're going down this white sandy dirt road. Well, what happens to white cars in sandy dirt roads in Florida? Black cars with sandy. It turns into a white car. So we tell the guy we're driving a black car. We get there, of course, we're having a white car. And we stop at the driveway, and it's a long grass road to his double-wide trailer. And we're thinking we're at the wrong place. And the whole family comes out of this double-wide, and they jump in the vehicle, and we're thinking, yeah, this is probably it. And so we're getting ready to back out and leave. And this guy, I kid you not, he's got coveralls, overalls, and he's coming out. Come on, come on, come on. We're like, so we go up there. We go up to his front porch. He says, we got a small, medium, or large basket. Pick one, come on, come on. He's like, no, we're here to taste your wine. No, we don't have wine. We have grape. This is a dry county. Did you know that exists in Florida? Oh, this is a dry county. Grab a bucket. You want a small, medium, or large? Come on. Like, no, we're just passing through in Pensacola. No, come on. Well, let me give you a tour. So nicest guy. Gotta love the country rednecks, you just gotta love them. I'm from West Virginia, I can say that. Not only did the guy show us his vineyard, he was a retired school teacher, but before we left, he got out the water hose and washed our car. Awesome story. So let's go back to winemaking. This is important. Some of the wineries we went to, you ever been to a restaurant and everything is just beautiful? The carpets are shampooed and the tablecloths and everything's elegant. If you happen to see the kitchen, oh my gosh. Right? Sometimes it's nasty and you never eat there again. Well, the wineries are no different. Most wines, unless they're a big production, they're made out of 5-gallon carboys. They're just big glass jars. And it's interesting, you walk into a winery and it's perfect, the showroom is perfect, and you get a tour of the back where you see the back, where you see how they're really making it. Nothing wrong with that, but it gives you the opportunity to make wine in small batches and sort of test it out. So did you know that you can make wine out of apples?
Sure. Yeah.
Pumpkin, dandelions, orange juice. Not necessarily this orange juice, but orange juice. And I had wine one time where they put jalapeno in it. Now, if you listen to one of my speeches, I would probably put a Carolina Reaper in there. But that's not let me tell you about the Carolina Reaper. Anyways, Halloween's here, so now it's candy time. Did you know that you can make wine out of candy?
Sure.
I don't know if you can or not, but I'm going to give it a try, because I'm going to get a lot of time. I've been told that it's a cross, the taste of candy wine is a cross between a zombie and burnt, decaying forest. I'll let you know. And with that, next Friday, I'm going to bring my newest wine, the candy wine, we're going to call Witch's Brew.